June 12, 1946, 11:43 a.m. Possible homicide. Crime scene, construction site off 75th Street and Maple Lane. Victim, Caucasian male, age, mid-20s. Body found on ground of a construction site's kitchen area. Victim shot on the left side of the abdomen. Scrapes found on fingernails. Possible sign of struggle. Exhibit A, leather glove found by kitchen entrance. Exhibit B, a wet gun found in working sink. Possible murder weapon. Exhibit C, silver diamond-shaped earring found in victim's right hand. Exhibit D, wallet, identifying victim. Name, Andrew Willows. Age 24. Organ donor, residing in the county of North State. Detectives Johns Waterside and Daniel Smith visit Andrew's home to question Martha Thatcher, victim's wife.
See, I don't get it. What would drive someone to do something like that?
I don't know, boy. Seen a lot of crazy things in my age. Many sons of bitches.
I just don't get why a woman would do something like that. Just the thought of my Cheryl back at home with any ounce of jealousy makes me shiver at the mere thought.
Sure hope you're right, kid. But to see that the crime was pretty messy, and that earring we found doesn't add up.
It sure doesn't.
Now go, boy. Knock.
We're here to ask some questions.
You're not a bringer of bad news, are you?
Can we come in?
Well, pardon my manners. Of course, gentlemen, come in. Can I trouble you fine young gentlemen to some tea?
No thanks, ma'am.
Alright then. What can I do you for?
There's no easy way to say this, ma'am. But your husband's been found dead.
He was found close by on Maple Street.
Where were you this morning?
At home, watching the antenna box. Why do you ask? You aren't suspecting me of anything, aren't you?
We don't have any leads. We assure you, Miss Thatcher, this is just routine.
Well, in any case, he was bound to get hurt in that construction site. I told him not to work under those conditions.
Miss Thatcher, we didn't mention a construction site.
But since you seem to know a lot more than we do, maybe you wouldn't mind coming in for further questioning.
Were you really watching television this morning, Miss Thatcher?
Yes.
So then where's Andrew? When was the last time you saw your husband?
This morning, right after breakfast, he told me he had much work to do with the site, so he left quite in a hurry.
Miss Thatcher, your husband for some reason didn't show up at work in his construction gear. Would you happen to know if maybe your husband was
headed somewhere else.
Whatever my husband does at work really is none of my business.
Then explain the earring, Miss Thatcher.
He cheated on me. He cheated on me with that wretched whore! I wasn't supposed to kill him. I killed him with the gun. It was messy. I didn't know what to do. I went to his job and he was there. And I showed him the earring that I found. It wasn't mine. He denied it, and he took that earring away from my hand. He was about to hit me, but little did he know. I took out that gun, and I shot him. He fucked her! He fucked her! He deserved to die. I hated him so bad.
Gamer TV review on LA Noire.
Homicide men are the right hand of God.
The people demand swift and merciless justice. Do you think you might be ready for that? This justice.
LA Noire is a game full of shocking twists and intriguing gameplay. I have never played a game quite like this. It may come from Rockstar, but there is no Grand Theft Auto here. Instead, we get a very serious crime thriller that is sure to keep anyone playing and watching at the edge of their seats. Most of LA Noire's gameplay comes from investigations and interrogations, choosing if the suspects are either lying or telling the truth. This can be quite fun, but challenging at times. Just remember to look around the crime scene to be able to get enough evidence to stop a suspect. There's also many side missions. This game is open world after all. You could stop bank robberies and follow criminals to their hideouts. This keeps a real nice balance between solving cases. The game really shines in atmosphere. The music, costume designs, and locales really add to your immersion. The attention to detail is amazing. I commend Rockstar for this. From the streets to the inside of people's homes, everything is full of detail. Another thing to appreciate is Rockstar's new facial motion capture. It is scary how games have come this far. Maybe clunky when it comes to their body movements, but the faces of the actors voicing the characters are uncanny to their real-life counterparts. Overall, this game is gorgeous and infectious. I totally have the soundtrack. The only fault from this nearly perfect title is that the missions can somewhat become repetitive, and since this is not GTA, you are penalized for any indiscretion. This makes sense though, since you are a cop, but you have to be very careful not to shoot or drive over anyone. Best way to avoid this is letting your partner drive. The game is forgiving though. You can replay missions for better score. I enjoyed LA Noire and love how Rockstar is making sophisticated games. It makes me happy that video games can give off so much emotions. We need more games like this in Heavy Rain. Not everyone will enjoy this though. If you don't put your mind and spend time analyzing clues, you will find yourself frustrated. This is not an all-action shooting game. It is cerebral and thought-provoking. But if you're a story gamer like me, and the old clicking, pointing mystery adventures, this game is right up your alley. Overall, I give LA Noire 8.5. Amazing story, amazing adventure, thumbs up.